We're here to answer the question, do good fathers still play video games? The moment my first son was conceived, I really thought a chapter of my life was over. I thought I would never get to play video games again. And honestly, I even wonder if I should. Hi, I'm Maverick, a husband, a father of two boys, fitness coach, and a gaming enthusiast, but most importantly, a follower of Christ. On this channel, I want to have an honest conversation about faith, fatherhood, marriage, and yes, gaming. Because I believe becoming a better man doesn't mean we have to leave everything that we enjoy. We just have to learn to put those things in the right place. Whenever someone becomes a dad, there's this expectation that all our hobbies should just disappear, especially gaming. It's often viewed as childish or a waste of time. But is it really true? Let's go back in time. What was gaming like before marriage? It was pretty much unlimited. I would even message my wife, then girlfriend, an early good night for complete freedom. And yeah, it included like midnight raids with my dad. Like we would go out to play Pokemon Go and stuff like that. And then after getting married, before having kids, it didn't really change that much. I'm blessed with a wife with who doesn't really like stop me from my hobbies. She likes to see me enjoy the hobbies that I like. And then comes the blessing. My first boy was conceived. It was all a mixed emotion of excitement, joy. Also, there's a level of fear, right? Like, how will I raise a kid? Is my life gonna change? Will it ever be the same? And honestly, all this fear made me think maybe I should really just stop gaming. What did change after my boy was born? First, naturally, I just started to game less. Second, I found myself choosing games way more carefully because I didn't have the luxury of time to play the long RPGs that I used to love. Third, I couldn't chase new releases anymore. Who knew having kids would like add financial responsibility, right? Fourth, I just really don't game when my family needs me. And actually, the most important one, the life changing event that happened to me was realizing that gaming is a hobby and not an identity. Because I realized the issue was never just about gaming, the issue was priorities. Before I became a dad, game just fitted anywhere I wanted to. But now, gaming had to fit around my responsibilities. I believe God calls me to love my wife and my children well, but that doesn't mean hobbies are sinful, right? It just means they belong in their proper place. This is for all you young men out there. If you're not married yet, don't assume marriage ends your hobbies. Build discipline now. Learn to manage your time now. And learn to put people first before entertainment now. So, did becoming a father change the way I game? Absolutely. But it also changed why I play. I don't game to escape my family or responsibilities. Sometimes I just game to rest. Sometimes I game with my son, which is my favorite gaming time. Sometimes I don't game at all. Fatherhood didn't end my hobby. It just simply taught me where it belongs. Before we end, let me share with you in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15 to 20. Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is. And do not get drunk with wine, for that is debauchery. But be filled with the Spirit, addressing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody to the Lord with your heart. Give thanks always for everything to God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, submitting to one another out of reverence for Christ. But I'm curious whether you're a dad or not. What do you think? Does becoming a father mean giving up our hobbies? Or does it simply change how we approach them? What was your experience? For you young men out there, what's your expectation? Do you have any fear? Please share down in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. See you again.